for joining us for Tuesday's tip. This is week number 7, and these are brought to you by Vine Images. I'm Julie Johnson. This week we're still in the studio, and we're going to be talking about my number 1 tip when photographing a corporate headshot. As you can see from the angle that I'm photographing right now with this camera in the video format, the camera is angling straight at me. Now, if I was up higher, it wouldn't be very flattering at all because you'd see my neck, maybe up my nose a little bit. So the best thing for corporate headshots is to shoot down. So now in the next video clip, you're gonna see the difference between this angle versus shooting down on your subject. These little gadgets here are knee pads. So I use them for all my corporate headshots. Every headshot that you see taken in the studio, the client is actually goes down on their knees and has these little cushions for their knees so they're comfortable. So our next shot, I'm going to show you a sample of the difference between shooting this way and shooting down on your subject. So as awkward as it seems, this is how I get my customers to position themselves for their headshot. I've got my nice cozy little knee pads here for my knees, nice and comfy. And the background, when I zoom in, you can only see the background. The next shot, we're gonna zoom in and you can see. Headshots, you don't want them facing directly the camera. You want their body turned sideways, a nice turn, maybe arms crossed, depending on if they're a real estate agent or whatever they need, you wanna give them. So our next shot, we're gonna zoom in. Give us 1 second. From this angle that we're photographing Tuesday's tip, you can see that the camera is now shooting on a downward angle, which is much more flattering for your subject. Everyone has insecurities, all my brides, and I'll ask them, what are you self-conscious about? What are your concerns? And I'll always take care of them. A lot of people have concerns over their jawline. And what you can do during their headshots is photograph from above. It gives a nice, even, beautiful jaw. If they're a little bit heavier in this area, you can get them to lean forward. And as they lean forward, this will disappear more and more. It's a fantastic little trick of the trade. So anyways, as well with your positioning, you don't want to shoot a headshot straight on. This looks more like a mug shot. You want to have the body positioned sideways, maybe have them cross their arms, bend their shoulder back. You want to just play with your subject, move them around, and get them comfortable. Take a bunch of shots, and then let them pick which one they like the best. So I want to thank you for joining us for Tuesday's tip, and I hope you get a lot out of this one, have some fun, and we will see you next week. Take care.